President Akufo-Addo made it clear that he only brought Dr. Bawumia to come and help him to fix the economy. He said, if I say it in Twi, yesikana ye jata, and nunti na makofa Dr. Bawumia se ombe yesikane mayen.
Wenu maba, yabe se yesikasa. Sidi na ya hata. Awodi mbieni. Anunti na wani ejija na yenya ufaso. Wani usika kose tumebi muzwa unya ufaso. Because sikano emunyedu. Na noni ya juma kesia ya babe ye. Ya babe tsetse no ni di yenya sidia emuo du na wani ejija no unya ufaso. Wani bese bino muzwa unya ufaso. Ekahubi tina mikofa Bawumia sombe kame ho niye shishe ye sika semnu eye ne sikanu emunye dubio.
Umianum, if after 8 years yentimi anye sikana, where are the men who are blaming me?
Alright, abusuya me mamu nyina kwa ba K Lover Media so. I Lovers TV Africa. Ya mame honorable Madam na Toshie Addo wakasa papa na wacheni ntia Kennedy wa hina Agyapong and the right candidate a obetime wini power ama NPP. Ni nyina no address issue bia as amanfo twa antro tene so. Enti mensemre no mebese wuti. Video credits Storm TV and I say Solid TV. So, share link and subscribe when you link comment section wo. Lovers TV Africa near. In fact, wakasa.
Thank you, members of the media. I am the say we are mommy opportunity. Say me to be addressing a few issues up. There's been some allegations against me. Say Greater Accra did not vote because we were not considered for running mate. I want to say here equivocally that I have said no such thing. I've checked from GH1. They don't have it. So all of that is a fabrication. And I condemn the release that came from my regional chairman. I think he has acted in bad faith because he swore an oath to defend the good people of the Greater Accra when we made him regional chairman. By the altering pattern rules, if you see any publication before you address it, at least you need to ask me questions. I was not asked a question. I don't know anything about it. It's just a desperate move by him and I guess some of the people in his team to mar my image. I condemn it. I've written letters to the secretary of the regional party in Accra, and I'm expecting that something will be done about it. But I want to say here and now that I have not made any such statement. Indeed, I don't believe in it. It was not only Greater Accra that didn't vote. Even Ashanti region that you were given the running mate, you didn't vote as well. Central didn't vote. Western didn't vote. We lost by over 1.7 million. And we must be concerned about that. How then do I zero it down to Greater Accra? What is so special about Greater Accra? Who has made a case for Greater Accra? It is the duty of whoever won as flag bearer to choose his running mate. He chose his running mate from Ashanti. We hailed it and we worked hard. We just didn't win. So that is a fabrication. And must be dealt with the contempt with which it deserves. Thank you on that. I also saw one or two other ones. In fact, I was told that Yesemese Asantifo and Tebrofo. I don't know where that's coming from. I was in parliament with all these Ashanti MPs. Now ask yourself a question. Obabi si amaba me campaign. Hena modern sem ene yes what he say echna wɔn si say baako kura wɔn de ba mu ne say common fund sika no me na main release ene ma ye lose elections mesra mu a me party headed by president any Dr. Bawumia ena na release sika no emma me sika bi ani wa e ba me nchen a eye approved by parliament a me man fanko yan ne say we have the men, we are more knowledgeable yeni madia sin NDC ene NDC atimi aba wom di sika kese ama MMDCs afi moni abre na Toshie so adenti ena Dr. Bawumia ana ono economic management team womu kire me formula no se dia me ntworo no adan ena Dr. Bawumia no chair EMT adan one farm bra say yenye 80% adan no obi owo MPP mu anfamba formula na metro no answer na metro formula no mini deans of MMDC be share mini regional ministers be share mini party for be share mini local government for be share mini members of parliament be share mini chief of staff be share we are mini economic management team for be share entinya na Toshie nkoa ene tenase no waye formula no. In fact, the last group wuni omushia ye economic management team womu na kire fa 5% to her, fa 10 to her, fa way to her. Dia womu beka no eno ena mede kwa parliament na makwa ko move. Na se parliament jitu mu a na afimiti ho twen sika no. Sika ne ba na mede ama MMDCs. As a party MPP, we did not take the decentralization policy serious at all. There were several times President Kwaba Parliament said Obabe read the state of the nation, and now said Finance Minister Abba Parliament, our Parliament antenasi, because common fund had not been released. All of this is in the media, and everybody knows about it. Why is Toshie being blamed for it? Say they are praising NDC, but they are not praising the administrator. They are praising Atuforsen, because Atuforsen is the finance minister. It was the duty of the two finance ministers, Ken Oforiatta and Amin Anta, to release monies statutorily. It was compulsory to common fund, but we had problems. And if there should be a blame game, that blame game should be situated in the office of the two finance ministers and not the administrator. If the MMDCs want to blame anybody, they should blame their representatives, the members of parliament, who passed whatever formula we brought in there. How come nobody thought about 80%? We said we have the men and we are more knowledgeable than the NDC. Today they beat us to it, didn't they? That's not the only thing they did. They have been able to keep the dollar at 12. Why is anybody not blaming the governor, the finance minister, and the vice president who chaired the economic management team? Is it because I'm a female? I'm a woman. So in this country where we have too many male chauvinists, it's easy to put your hand in a woman's eye and blame her for something. No. The dollar has been kept. Whether they are putting money in, whatever it is they are doing, President Akufo-Addo made it clear that he only brought Dr. Bawumia to come and help him to fix the economy. He said, if I say it in Twi, yesikana ye jata enunti na makofa Dr. Bawumia se ombe yesikane mayen unuanom. If after 8 years yentimi anye sikana, where are the men who are blaming me? Where are those who are pointing fingers? Say mina mima yelusui. What about the fact to say 17 to the dollar? All those men, do they not exist? It is sad that I have to come out and talk about a party like this. But the The way they are pointing their hands into my eye, I have infections in my eye, and it's time for me to bring out that lock. I did not do anything wrong. I am an agent, I'm a tool. The job is by the administrator is to receive funds from finance, and when you receive the funds, you disburse it as approved by Parliament. If you receive funds that is not approved, you cannot be allowed to disburse it. I worked hard. My job was given to me by President Akufo-Addo. By the time President Akufo-Addo was leaving office, he honored a few people that he believed had worked very hard for him. We got various categories, the Order of the Volta and all that. And I'm proud to say that President Akufo-Addo honored me. And up till today, whenever he sees me, he thanks me for a good work done. I want to thank the good people of Kumasi. Pesemi Chia Asanteman, from Yenana Otumfuo, say Tutu Ote, Kunyaso, any Asanteman yina. Ona womde amame, who do constituency bia, the way they will receive you. No more tie wono, e ma wo feel at home. So far me buy many Agyapong campaign na me be year for Kennedy Agyapong e ko yie papa utumi hu se ye ti ba bia e soro no e na ye ana yeso ye di agro na fom ne de they know what they want. One more year for Kennedy Agyapong many agye pa kametra Greater Accra nke be ame e me de Mako Central region na hoye maba Asante region. So far so good. Timpese me use akwenye na me de da Asante Maya se me ba ye o man to me antune se o Greater Accra wo ye den wa ha ebi o ma jimi awa too. They are cooperating with me. Wo mu tie na me mpai bo ne se onyame a okura ohine akoma no onyame na be divert akoma no aba Kennedy Agyapong so na 31st January no mo to aba maken ma se wombo say 31st no January no eye MPP ne bedi nkunim na baby aba no be ko bia no meye adwuma ama party no medamo ase
then no go care want what do go to chama all over or you can
me 2028 abato no me hu say enye nkwala abato if you say this year yakotu abawa ablekuma na bro ye bro menu ha wa kumsin any Lloyd no e ma me hu say any em say bibi biom da ho me hwe kwan so a ye di yi chief justice yesesa abanya yetumi sesa president sesa vice sesa speaker but chief justice there I just say we di 70 na next person aba menu kwan ya ye ba ye fa so a ye di yi chief justice no anya me de me hwe ne o ma me tete wo masom na ade a me hu say election 2028 ebe ye showdown election na wo hia obi a o wa kukuduro o nsuro ade tumi wona ho obetimi akopre amaye me hwe nipa 5 na ejina no a me wo nyina ya adwuma da obia se fata so be president ba medie akoda adwene mu de eye Kennedy Agyapong ene kura dia mimi hia to win 2028 enunti ena medi nachi. Apart from that me hwe ne o ma bia wo de ba ya wo ye ma free Kufuor time ya ko school free Akufo-Addo sesi ade aka na adwuma onipa ne Trump card ne anko eye adwuma say oko school unko school obe create jobs am obi anya bi me hwe ne o ma wo Canada a me hwe said yankofo kanfo bukuna faso na de a ken ka kire wo say you don't need to go through a revolution and a coup d'etat to do what they are doing. You need discipline. Na me hwe a obi o ye toknadu obi a asemba wo ye bema ɛne ɔyɛ president kra na ɛsɛ ɔka kyerɛ wa obuo mu ɔbɛka mehwɛ sɛ deɛ Ken yɛ ne nneɛma mehu sɛ Ken deɛ ɔka ɔbɛyɛ ɔbɛyi nyame bɛma na yɛ president na ɔyɛ president a Ghana ɛbɛsesa koraa na fa ne ntoma pa na ɛfra
What percentage be our anticipate?
me anticipate say Ken benya 53 to 54%. Na me bompaye say Awurade bema nsupa ato eguso. Me pa chow publication be around Greater Accra Regional Chairman Divine Agyapong a issue statement be say me maka say Greater Accra for Antwaba because yamfa running mate amma wo. Me person me can equivocally say menka hwe. I also saw the publication come out. Your friend GH14 almost in your no ye in almost space be so. I want to condemn whatever release the Greater Accra Regional Chairman no Agyapong. He has acted in very bad faith. He swore an oath to protect the Greater Accra Regional MPP. Under the rules, what is Obia can be who friend no webusano. So kase waka wahu di obeye, on kan ya wahu di obeye. So who evidence and bibia. Ne kan unyami na ye madansie. Minka bibia sa. Mr. Ansu person me kan say. Enye Greater Accra pen na Antwaba. Ashanti region na yedi running mate ni mamono. Mutu mwanto. Ne no so ye kan ezan. Central region anto, Western anto. So what will be the basis? I made me say Greater Accra quadie 112 because of running mate. Why now promising Greater Accra running mate? I nunti am fama wono 112. Greater Accra fua ewo adan ewo sege ewo den omunim about running mate. This is a fabrication. Say divine go home. Ono ane nkrofo woma desperate campaign na me ye no e ha wo mo nti wa ye so desperate to say wo person say me because enye adwene boni na woni tirimu a ankas as a regional chairman wo hu ade fa obi so men kanfo me ho but Greater Accra ho ma ye bia ma wo. I'm one of the council members, my core MP 2 times 8 years, me di deputy ambassador my juma in the region. Ediya woman de mama a regional mama. Nanti so one who be a family home. Na so went me and BCM. Now we issue statement we the pabone. It is you have done it in very bad faith. I condemn it and I believe that the party hierarchy needs to take it up. Person me ka wa ha say menka hwe. I don't know anything about it. I've seen other posts. Yasi me say asantefo ntebrofo bacho asante kra ya ba twi ne yeka wono mo amini mo parliament twi ne brofo ne yeka na busa wo say asantefo ntebrofo no di asantefo ahin na mene mo adi nkomo e no ma ntebrofo je say eni omo maka ne doso de mam mani gene say mi hu say me hawon pa eyem say team bi wo hwa me hawon na nukra na shemi nkran say I should go on and campaign more for Kennedy Agyapong because campaign na me ye no ekwa chire media for wa ene mo a ya mo ti bibia mo boa me mo like amone me share no nyame nhira mo nkrofo na ebompa ye ma me ameko nyina no me da mo ase ya me busa ne se rade be ma me ahoden na betimi aye de ameye no ya na me nti ase se ebi mu feel se first na wo ba umia but ene waba Kennedy Agyapong minua edin na wo esno election 2028 and esno election 2024 Brian Agyapong e supported ba umia ende ono nkasa afa form edutum e supported ba umia ende ono nkasa afa form Kwabena Agyapong oni ba umia na go across the country afa form aden obi endidi wo matem because wo ye mema. Is it that the country is what? The males are so chauvinistic, they can't stand a woman. Please, I want to stand up to be counted. Nana Kunedu Agyapong Rollins, there was a time that she went against her party. The Obiaka didn't matter. Today, when she died, everybody is hailing her. I want to stand up to be counted. I want my daughters to be proud of me. I want to be a Yasantua. I want to be who I am. I supported Dr. Baumia at a time because I thought he was doing well. After the elections, looking at how poorly we performed, I realized that the formula must change. I have a right to do so. Sanka party if you say any can say yeah. Ankomu be nominations. No more be nominations. E dia bre asi ahenefo say wo mu hwemu ne de e na me nso mi wo right. Ti dia me ye no mintia obia nan so eye mra kwan na me fa. Me candidate eye Kennedy Ohini Agyapong. Midinachi da bedamase.
Going on in this country, we will fight for every citizen of this country. Whether you NDC, MPP, CPP, may yan share say what juma your property Ghana for me and Tinaho MU Obia Juma because of party colors. And ya Juma, why NDC ni wa nipa, why CPP ni wa nipa, some MPP ni su nipa. Me, adia be preaching ni say NDC for by wo mu hunu nyansa e build wo mu party for before mo so build mo party for na manya equal playing field but say MPP NDC nia building NDC business now buy also MPP ni who kokogu NDC business now wa build there. I disagree with you. Lender of last resort where Ghana ni we employ Ghana ni so Ghana first. God bless you.
God bless you. God